Okay, well, if I'm gonna wear my hat, I can't get my light to make my face. I look like Tan Mom. Do you remember Patricia something, Tan Mom? She had like a black face of peanut butter mixed with Hershey chocolate. God, it's like I can't get my. I mean, I'm a little burnt today, but well, if you guys don't mind, can I just like wear my hat backwards? My gosh, I am not gonna look. I'll deal with my webcam later. I just can't figure the light out. I got a big ass ring light in my face, for gosh sakes, but um, I just want to open up a drink. It's one of those energy drinks that has no calories or sugar. I'm scared to death of a heart attack or diabetes, so if I'm gonna drink anything, it's usually sugar free or calorie free. All right, thanks guys for letting me take a sip and cheers. The reason why is Um, yeah, I was just kind of hanging out, reflecting on life, and somebody pre-enrolled, and it always makes me feel great when somebody goes ahead and joins or just pre-enrolls. I just almost want to give them a hug and go, thanks for hopefully believing in at least my video or my email or my message through Facebook, because those are the only three ways that I spread the message about Live Good and to watch the video. It's real simple. I don't do anything more than that. And I just had a guy named Tyler, and I wanted to just show you how I get a hold of people because I want you to do the same somehow. You don't have to do exactly what I do, but I think it is so important to just say, thank you. I am a real person, and I just want to thank you for dropping by. And if you don't like what you saw, still, I just want to thank you for that 6 minutes. That's important. It's really important to really feel it too. Not like bullshit and go, well, thank you for coming by. Why didn't you sign up? Where's my commission? This is a gym membership type thing. It's all about spreading information, and we're not a health and wellness company. We're like a gym. We're a membership company. I hear that bullshit again. I'm going to go, okay, whatever. I ain't going to your gym. Uh, do we need someone like that in our lives, really? Maybe. I don't. I want someone to go in and take your shoes off. Let's look at our products. Let's hang out a little bit. If you can afford this, if you think there's a chance it might make you feel good, and if you want to spread some information about our company and you got 40 bucks, let's talk. Because I think that it's a good company. I had the 40 bucks. I went ahead and paid the 100 just to, get my year taken out of the way. Get rid of that. And if you don't worry. $9.95 a month is awesome. Go month to month. I don't make any more than any more or less. I want everyone to do what they can afford to do. Okay? But I like you guys to really know about the company. And if you're going to recruit like I do, I think that most of the people in my downline, they have similar thoughts. And I don't know if you call it a belief system, but boy, I'll tell you what, if you look at an email one at a time like I do, and I'm not religious, karma, call it whatever it is, but I'll tell you what, ever since a week or so ago, when I started looking at everyone that I contact through Facebook and everyone on Gmail, and I can blast out 2,500 emails a day right now. I have 5 Gmail accounts, all hot, which means I can do 500 safely without LiveGood thinking that I'm a mess and shutting me down. And I don't use it. I don't do it. It don't cost me a dime to do 2,500 or 250 manually. And guess what I pick now? I'm not looking to automate and blast and do all this stuff. I kind of like the old school approach. I would rather look at that one person who I'm going to Gmail, and I Gmail from a Gmail. I go to a Gmail. Those are the only ones that I write. I don't write anyone else with AOL or Hotmail or Yahoo or any business. Forget it. I won't even attempt that. But I seem to have success doing that. Not karma, not motions and potions. I'm not bull crapping. All I can say is that when I started caring about who I'm going to potentially give this opportunity to, I just, I don't know what, but it seems to work. No matter what, get pre-enrolls a day. and I average one at least sign up a day, sometimes two. And that's awesome. It makes you feel good. I was kind of feeling a little bummed today being Father's Day and whatnot for various reasons, but once I turn the camera off, I go, well, today was a good day. Little bittersweet in some areas, but then bam, Tyler made my day. So I just want to show you a little bit about what I do. And you don't have to do exactly what I do. It's just, I think that if you get a hold of someone like, hey there, Tyler. Hey, you made my day on Father's Day. So glad you dropped by us in LiveGood land. You know, because Hollywood used to be called Hollywood land. To me, it's like such a, I don't know if it's a culture. It's not a cult. It's just such a fun hangout. You know, live good all over the world. Everybody believing in something. So I like to call it Live Good land, like Hollywood land. So I like to just talk a little bit about what I use. I use Nowsite Technology. We've got training. And if you use the promo code, you can get at least Nowsite for 19 bucks. Now, I'm the first to admit Nowsite has been down for a few days because they're upgrading their servers. They're doing stuff. They just bought this big company called Contact Mapping, which is all going to be professional marketing, all for us for free. But if you are in Nowsite, believe me, I've been on their butts. And they're like, look, man, we have growing pains. We're upgrading our servers. We just bought a company and integrating. And I'm like, hey, that's cool, dudes. I'm just busting balls. But anyway, you guys will learn more about Nowsite as things progress. But I can get it for 19 bucks for the first 30 days. And what I tell everybody is get a bunch of contacts, do what I do, and just look at everyone one by one and email who looks like a good fit. And we'll discuss that criteria later. Anyway, I'm glad you dropped by and welcome again. Keep in touch, Corey, and my personal email, Corey@CoreyDraper.com. I've had it 25 to 30 years. Well, I've had it since 1994. I just remember getting it. So 27 years I've had, that's my personal email. Sure, I can do some business. I got plenty of time to look at Live Good questions. The more I get, I feel needed. To be honest, I guess I'm insecure. But if you guys ask me questions, it actually makes me feel good, like I'm valuable. So even if you don't have a question, can you just like make up one right now? But make it towards Live Good. I don't know the meaning of life or how gravity works. I still don't even know how in the hell bread, like who invented bread? Did someone just like make some dough by accident and then they heated it and somehow it became bread? I mean, there's crazy shit. How the hell do they make plastic or Legos or my God, or a key? I don't know, but I know a little bit about Live Good. So why does my face look like tomato paste? Why can't I get my light? I have done 17 different forms of light and my face is burnt. I mean, it is my own fault, but I don't want this barbecue sauce looking face. This is what's so funny. One of my dear friends, Jill, her and her husband, I work with, they've got Rock and Hot Rod Productions. It's a company that produces car shows. All right. We had a good car show today. And let me see if I can find it real quick. It's on my Facebook page. But Jill was watching me last night. I was complaining about the light, and I go, just call me barbecue face Draper. And so when I showed up at the car show, she had the trailer all set up, and the music was rocking and rolling and everything else. And I get down. This is where we're at. My buddy owns the Midway. It was on TV on Bar Rescue, and now it's a really fun place. You can dance, drink, karaoke, live bands, pool, darts, that big golf simulator games that people love, and outside's a really cool patio. There's my plug for Bill. Bill owns it. It's 7176 South, 900 East in Midvale, Utah. All right, so I get down to the car show, and Blaine, her husband's laughing, and I look at these because these are good. These are like those really soft, delicious cheese sticks, and these are chicken tenders, I guess you'd call them, with nice ranch and stuff. And Blaine's laughing, going, well, Jill has something for you. So I get there and I see this and I go, oh, maybe, oh, and I honestly thought she got me a plate to have a couple of these because she's a tiny lady. I mean, she's not going to eat like everything, you know. So I thought, Blaine was like, well, Corey, you're here. I know you like these kind of little items. And so she's like, no, Corey. And she's like, I just watched your video and you said that you were using barbecue sauce as suntan lotion and you'll be down at the Midway. And so anyway, we thought, well, let's just try some barbecue sauce. And I know this looks like a wound. That is not blood. That is a good old fashioned barbecue sauce. And I rubbed it in my arm and I realized, oh my God, this is like sticky and gooey. I thought it would disappear for some reason, like tanning lotion. And but anyway, my arm, I swear to gosh, if I was starving in the middle of nowhere and I had to eat my arm, I would have eaten it and it probably would have tasted good. So just food for thought. If you're ever stuck in the mountains and you have nothing to eat for like 2 weeks and you have an arm and you got barbecue sauce, just don't drink the barbecue sauce. Put it on. You probably hate something. Like everyone hates underneath. You know how this flaps? Just put barbecue sauce in. Go, God, Corey, how did you survive 2 weeks without food? I'm like, God, I just put barbecue sauce on all the fat parts I can't stand. So anyway, I'm going to be barbecue face, man. It's my own fault. I like to ride bikes and go out in the sun and shit, and I deserve it. So if you want to call me barbecue face draper, maybe I'll change that to my, that'll be my new channel. So, okay, well, I guess I should, let me get rid of, God, that does look gross. I'll just end the video now before actually, I'm hungry. I want to go have some barbecue chicken now. All right, guys, thanks for watching my videos. Live good, feel good, plenty of training, plenty of opportunity. Ask me any questions, anything I can help you with. You guys know how to get a hold of me, Corey@CoreyDraper.com. Tyler, if you see this, thank you for dropping by and just shooting the shit with us, okay, amigo? And that's it. All right, you guys have a good night or a good morning or a good afternoon. All right, we'll see you next video. Take care.